Hello everybody, Broken iPhone here, and today we're continuing Danganronpa. Hi Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. And you may be wondering... Alright, everyone's up here, so... Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious that stuff he said earlier about a traitor and a world ender? I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. Same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. Bro, these guys are so doubtful. However, if by chance, a worst-case scenario...
Impossible!
Impossible, even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Oh, he's tied up, Nagito.
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Don't rope me into this, they'll find out we work together too. Oh, crap. You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up? However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. That I do not want to not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy and what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey.
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall, the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome alley before they turn into an enemy? Hey, you killed him? They better not have. Okay, good. He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
What do we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no we'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So isn't it okay if we keep him tied up for... a while? This chick, she's eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or stop dying for real. I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you to do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy? Ah, you're here!
Jeez.
You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do if you don't like Buddy? You corner them? Look at you, sheep, acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Did the crappy sheep all bleed out?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kazuichi clan backing you up.
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough, knock it off, you two. You bastard. You regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let's stop this already. Geez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nikito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. And we're on free time, so I'm gonna go find Nikito. Nikito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right mentally prepared. I shouldn't go inside. Yes, you should, and yes, you are mentally prepared.
Good day.
Oh my Hajime. I was planning to go read at the library. Would you like to accompany me? What should I do? Should I go with Sonia to the library? Why not? We've got free time, so... Then let us go forth. I'm looking forward to expanding my knowledge of serial killers once again. Sonia excitedly taught me some useless knowledge about serial killers. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I don't have anything to give, so... So I must say, this island truly is a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried, and I'm also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we don't kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I've come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay if in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part, typical of a princess, I guess. And that reminds me, what's the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was Novoselic Kingdom. It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by something that I didn't read. Governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old, small, Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch it to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It's Japanese legendary drama. It's Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. Ozella, seriously, what's going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand she's a major J-drama fangirl. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. What kind of guys do you think Miss Sonia likes? Do you think she's into princes?
Alright!
No, she needs to feel the love of a commoner. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like this? Yes. What, you're rooting for Miss Sonia and me? Hajime, I didn't know you were such an awesome dude. I spent time today listening to Kazuichi fantasize about Sonia. Looks like Kazuichi and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give him a present? Let's see if I have anything. I probably don't, but... Oh, I have a 3-star badge. I have the broken wand, and I have a stick. And I have nothing else. So I'll give him nothing.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who would actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Yes, Jabberwock Park again. Okay.
Monty Python. Jabberwock is a picture of Monty Python.
Okay.
You know who Monty Python is?
No.
Oh, come on.
Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
Alright!
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless. Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know, I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my four dark
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts. Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason I summoned you guys, if you closely look at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Monokuma isn't talking about this. You haven't noticed it yet? The reason I summoned you guys, you should be able to notice this. What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So I'd like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's this game? What games are on it? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing. No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present. Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't just adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one. You know, I like budgetary reasons. Man, I was a big fan of this series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
Here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey!
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. Hey, if that's the motive, wouldn't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius. I see. That never occurred to me. But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really all right for you? Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye!
Bye-bye. What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking
you are
that.
right.
You're right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away. But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious? How can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. I will never ever
allow
let
it.
another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, Hob. But it's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully, the correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too, it's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I'll never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Is it Nagito? Nope. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant right now. Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You can say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is that a game? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. What makes you think I have any right? What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously makes me mad.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you. Hard, do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his mate. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So thank you, I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Geez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right? Yeah, he is. Oh, I did get to read that last part. Hold up. No, this old building is being renovated. You can't go inside it. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? Oh, what? You know about it too, Hajime? Cousin Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Manami is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starving! It's okay to go inside then. Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright. Let's talk to Nagito. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be? Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scared.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Well, I get it. Friggin' my hero. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
What happened to my hero? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? I didn't know that.
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really like that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Hey, cat. Hey, Hercules.
damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. And I've got free time. Okay. Okay.
This fucker, you guys are fighting this fucker tomorrow.
Okay.
You also see this fucker. You guys are also fighting this fucker. And this fucker.
Denver, when? Denver, when?
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. No. You're gonna go to bed, Hajime? And I don't think I can feel right. So you want, the game is forcing me to go play that video game. Video game lady's up. You know what, I'll talk to video game later.
Huh?
Huh? Were you already going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? Do you mean, you know? Uh-huh. I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later. Hajime. Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, probably.
Lying? Hajime lying?
Yes, Hajime's lying. I gotta go play the video game. That's the motive to kill someone. Am I stupid? right? So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Okay, I'll grab some in a few minutes. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. This game is a work of non-fiction, and your resemblance to real people is intentional. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I wonder, I should just try to start it up. It should start if I press the options button, right? Now then, let's begin the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press the options button with your own hands. So I actually get to play this game, that's pretty cool. It's already late. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry up and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're reading in classroom 1A. Bro, she runs exactly like Hajime. 1A, did she not say 1A? I can't interact with anything. Oh, that's what okay. That makes sense. So, I just gotta turn around and press X. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Is this Girl B? No, this is Girl B. I should talk to Girl B first. Is she Girl B? We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? You're such a slowpoke, girl. Hey, ow. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 o'clock a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape based on the details of the crime, authorities say. The investigation is ongoing and believes someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. Ah, we're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should just take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Ah, hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just say curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey girlie, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Geez, what am I thinking? Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
There you go. Forget about that incident.
Hercules, I love you. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me! Never. Never, 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 never. Girlie, what happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh, 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 ugh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. I saw the curse fall. Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in that classroom. 1B. Where is 1B? Right here, right? Nope. It's over here. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day and all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterward. Why were the first and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who is down 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I'm back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it. Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question is that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was Western style and Japanese style on the door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a just Japan style poop as if you choose?
Brought to you by...
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would promote. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I should head over to the restaurant. Alright.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate. And sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, eh?
You.
You want to talk, all you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Oh my. You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam set up the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. Oh, I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance that she's what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say whoop, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yeah.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned down. Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru will play games. She's not like that little girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I'm a pig barf, aren't I? I'm a pig barf. I'm pig barf. Jeez. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thoughts, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me. Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now, it's bad. What does he mean, it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. I'm gonna save my game. And I keep pressing the wrong button to save it. Cause I'm... It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
My name is Gundam Tanaka. I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my
All I
tears.
desire is silence and indifference. Or all I desire is something. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. Well, you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Alright. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? wander too far right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna go meet Kazuichi at the supermarket. Alright, I guess Kazuichi's not here yet. So I'll just go back to my cottage, sleep, and he should be there by then. Looks like it's almost time for me to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden, and keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Alright, where is he? Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. Oh, he better not be dead. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all mad just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you think? So what do you want? Why did you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... It's expected of Miss Sonia's splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My hair trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Because I'm the main character. Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nigumaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? You say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hashime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? No. Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. We're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to head to the diner. Ah, I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us. I suppose, looks like he can't take a hint. Alright, so let's go to the diner. I feel like I'm gonna get to the diner and then Kazuichi's gonna, and then the game's just gonna be like, nah, you had to talk to Kazuichi. And then I'll be mad. Oh, he's here. Good. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out our spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't it a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. right now. We still have to wait 1 hour. Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine. It's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It would be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? It's a game. I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Oh, so Kazuichi was like, hey, I heard the girls are going to the beach at this time, so come with me. And I was like, okay. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will be wearing since she's a foreigner? How about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... Wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Who is that person, bro? This isn't a class trial. It is... Oh my goodness, I don't want to talk to him. You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here? That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? I've been playing this game for like 2 hours, or 3 hours maybe. My voice is dying.
Don't care.
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me. Oh man, is it that you overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
My.
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for.
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something. Weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Very coincidency. Coincidency is what I just said. He really does suck at this. Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together. Huh? Could that be where you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving like salmon before they lay their eggs. No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet up with the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you...
And you even know our damn meeting time! Well, you see...
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in, too? Well, he got all forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive? You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer after all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her. Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline. I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Alright. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change out that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform is a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here, this is yours. What is this thing? I mean, it may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even if it's worse, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching. Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things are heating up. Something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
What is it? Look outside, outside! What's outside? That lady.
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite her questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mihiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mihiru, she turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why is Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey.
Whoa!
When you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gabmo is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected... Oh, okay.
What happened?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini sure is daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping. It's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum-thump, ba-thump, ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice as the diner slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was that lady who's covered in blood for some reason.
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. What's all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? It's, who's this lady?
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime.
Awesome!
Oh my! Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone!
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4 p.m. So all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
He's doubled down on excitement. Bro, this guy. Nice. Nice. Nice.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
None of us asked.
Oh my!
I see a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
Oh, that racist! Kazuichi Soda is racist, but that tight outfit of hers.
No, let me read this. Let me read this.
Fine.
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from 100% purebred princess.
This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please!
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there were some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia is just so kind.
Alright!
Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going.
The way you read his lines hurts.
Good.
But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up. There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare.
I swear this episode gonna be 2 hours long.
I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner.
G.
... I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping.
Horny mode initiated.
Stop!
It's gonna sound like when I'm fucking on Kirigiri tonight.
Her name's Kyoko Kirigiri.
Body pillow of her that I totally have.
Huh? That bell just now. Could it be? Someone died?
A body has been discovered!
Who died?
Well then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie! Impossible! Someone
come here!
Who died? That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Who died? And where's Kazuichi? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discoverment announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped into the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, please, bro. Those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? Wait, but who killed her? Because I was the one who played the video game. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe anything. I was the one who played the video game, so wouldn't it make more sense for me to be the one who died? Or did the killing? Or for Hajime to be the one who died? Or did the killing? Whatever. My hero, Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and I grew hard. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna record the investigation episode after I eat. I don't know why that's relevant, but yeah. Okay, bye!